Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today I want to talk about Aggro Demon because I think it's the most interesting archetype in the meta right now. There are 3 different paths you can take with the deck and they are all very different, so I don't think every version will fit every player. I have decided to call these decks A, B and C. I will play one game with every deck after the discussion, so you'll have the opportunity to see them all in action. A. I really like A. This is like the old reliable Aggro Demon deck. This has by far the strongest early game out of all the 3 variations, and the curve peaks at 3, so it's very hard to get screwed on your starting hand. Battlefiend and Umberwing are just made for each other, then you pop down a Wriggling Horror and you are very close to unstoppable, especially if you can use a mana burn to prevent board clears. Dumping your hand is very easy on this curve, so it's easy to get that full value out of your Voracious Reader. Same goes for Acrobatics, the curve is so cheap that you will almost always get that double draw. And when it comes to Stilt Stepper, you can play it on turn 6 and have that guaranteed value. Your biggest issue with this deck is big taunts and divine shields. When they smack them down, it's over most of the time. You can add a Cane to the deck, I usually don't, but sometimes you can use him just to hit that lethal. This deck is the best version for beginners. You should play it, don't hesitate to craft it if you're new. I still really like to play it, and it's a safe deck if you wanna climb. I've hit legend with this version before, it's really good. B. A really strong deck. It has some less aggression than A, but it makes up for it in the late game. The deck is still very aggressive, so keep that in mind. You still need to find those Battle Fiends, Initiates and Demon Companions, but since you cut the Acrobatics, getting that early draw is harder. However, your big draw mechanic is Skull of Gul'dan. It's an amazing card. You get to draw 3 cards, and if it is in the outcast position, you get to reduce those cards' cost by 3, which means close to every card that you draw will be a 0 cost. And this leads us to our end game, which is a combo. You want to get Lorekeeper Polkelt down. He will guarantee that the next card you draw is a Skull of Gul'dan, and that just happens to always be in the outcast position every single time. You use the Skull and then get a 1-cost Altruist and some free cards as well. And then you just blow your opponent's board up by playing your leftmost or rightmost card from your hand when Altruist is down. You'll most likely get a full board clear and you'll melt taunts like butter. And Altruist damage will also hit the opponent's face as well. This is the deck that got me to legend this month. It works really well in this meta. It's not super hard to play, but you get a really nice taste of some fun combos even as an aggro deck. C. This is a super fun deck, still very aggressive, but the aggression has been toned down a lot, especially compared to deck A. You still have that early game as we mentioned before, but some slower cards as well, such as the Mana Feeder Panther to draw. This is the safest deck to take to the late game, because you can hit your opponent for their entire HP. You have that OTK potential because you run Illigonoth, Aldrachi Warblades, and Relentless Pursuit. The Warblades gives you lifesteal, and Illigonoth will make it so that your lifesteal will damage the opponent instead of healing you. So if your Warblades hits them for 10, it's gonna do 20 damage to him in total. And if you just ram the Warblades into a taunt, you will still damage him for at least 10. Your combo is similar to deck B. You play Polkelt and get that guaranteed Skull of Gul'dan, and you get to draw Illigonoth for 1 cost and hopefully some Relentless Pursuits or Stilt Steppers as 0 costs. Then you build a huge weapon and one-shot him. It's a lot of fun, but it takes some more planning and foresight to play. Finding that balance between whittling away at your opponent's face or going for a big OTK play can be difficult at times. It's the most expensive out of the 3, and it's the one I have least experience with, but I think it might have the most potential of them all. It's definitely for you if you have more game knowledge and you like to puzzle together those big combos. And that's it. A is the cheapest and easiest, B is a little harder, more combo plays, and C is the big bad wolf. Still a fast aggro deck, but puzzling together that Illigonoth damage can be hard at times. Definitely the hardest one of the 3. Deck B is the big winner in my book. I tried them all on my legend climb, but this is the one that really clicked with me this season. Having that strong early game and a way not to only finish the opponent from your hand, but also the option to clear an entire board with Altruist is really strong in this meta. I make a lot of videos just like this one, discussions, gameplay videos and guides, so don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Right, so we're starting off with A. Against a Hunter, nice. And if you skip the intro, bing bing, shame. No, you can do whatever you want. If you just want to watch the game, that's totally okay. We want the Battlefiend and we want to buff him. We don't have the coin. We might just play these 2 on turn 2. That might be good actually. But then we probably wanna hit with our weapon to make this bigger. Let's see if we can get an Umber Wing, I think, but we want to keep the beaming sidekick. It's just so good. But putting too many resources into Battlefiend is pretty dangerous against a hunter as well. Because they have freezing trap, just sending him back to the hand. It's not good for us. And next turn we probably just want a sidekick and a hero power. And I kind of want to start moving the Dreadlord's Bite, but the Voracious Reader is in the way. And it's a pretty hard hand to just dump. Okay. So if that's freezing trap, then we're just sending this back to our hand, which is bad if we buff it. But if it's explosive, then it's better to have it buffed. So I'm gonna play this and hit with my hero power first. See what it is. So it wasn't explosive. I'm gonna wait one turn. See if that's freezing. Then I can send this up to the hand, which is actually pretty good if I can play it again on this. The mono burn is really good here. Oh, it's probably pack tactics. I don't like that. But I can mono burn him, which is pretty good. So don't want to clear this now. I think maybe we can play this just to move our Dreadlord's Bite. I'm gonna see what it is by attacking first. Okay. So it's pack tactics. So I'm playing the Voracious Reader here just to move the Dreadlord's Bite. Then I attack here. Oh, I should have mono burned. That was what I wanted to do, I guess. But I think it's just gonna hero power here. As long as I have enough damage, just... Ooh, whoa. Ah, it's okay. That's totally okay. I just did that to move him. Oh, and he didn't shoot. Wow, that's really good for me. So I trade this. So I trade my Battlefiend into that. Okay. Pack tactics. Okay. This was successful. Do I have a reason to mono burn him now on turn 4? Yeah, if he has another, I guess a mono burn would be good, or I could develop a board. I think developing is... Actually, I think I want to mono burn him here. In case if he has another one, because he just threw that one out, which makes me think that maybe he has another one, and now he can't do it. Okay, we just killed that off with the hero power. Wow, twin slice, that's good. Give me... I don't know. So we kill that off. So I know it's a beast, but I just have to push face. We're running out of steam. Kind of not sure if I should have played that Voracious Reader, but it all worked out so good, so maybe we had something else like acrobatics would be so good here. But we have the twin slices to finish him, which is good. Oh, I know what this is. Explosive, Umberwing. It's good to kind of... I have to sacrifice the board. Oh, good. Whoa. Freezing. It's really, really good. It's really good. Okay. Do play Umberwing. And I think I want to clear here. Now we have a beefy Battlefiend. That's what I like, just making him spiral way out of control. Such a good card. And we have the twin slices, so that's 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, it's super lethal if you can't play anything. And I think this has been a pretty good game this far, right? It kind of shows the power of just a battle fiend just spiraling out of control. But he can be hard to keep sometimes. Oh, the Dragonbane! Don't hit the battle fiend. Okay, there we go. GG. This was one pretty salty hunter. Okay, deck A, success. I truly love it. So deck B, the favorite. We're up against a Demon Hunter. Oh, Ultras. I want to keep him because he's so cool. But I want to draw him. I think, yeah. Let's go for a strong early game. We have the Battle Fiend, the Blazing Battle Mage. You get something else good? Skull. Okay, so we're gonna move the skull. This is pretty good. It's Happy New Year to you, sir. Okay, so he's not aggro. Okay, I think I want to play the Battle Mage. See if he trades it. And then I might play Battle Fiend and Cult Neophyte. Yeah, I think I made a good call there. So, it's gonna be absolutely amazing if we get the taunt from the Demon Companion. Oh, it didn't. I guess I could have coined Cult Neophyte and played Battle Fiend. That might have been better. But it's just by one, so if he has that, the Chaos Strike, he still could have done it. So at least this is more damage. Okay. We're in good shape. Oh, and we got the Polkelt. Pretty nice. Let's play the Neophyte. Hero power. Go face. So he's waiting for like a Shard Shatter Mystic or something, obviously. Because he left that up. So that's why I didn't want to play. One of many reasons not to play Voracious Reader. Oh! Okay. Is he just gonna go face? So, in a way, it's tempting to play Lorekeeper Polkelt with coin, but then I'm just gonna draw the Skull of Gul'dan. And then it's not gonna be in the outcast position. So the whole curve gets messed up. Bone Chewer Brawler. Definitely. Not Voracious Reader. Even though I could coin it, but I don't think I want that. Oof, we have a lot of tempo here. I mean, he has a lot of lifesteal, so you know, it's not a guaranteed win. We have the Skull of Gul'dan to the left, which is just really juicy. Blade Dance. Is he taking the trade though? Oh, whoa. He's almost more aggressive than I am. Okay, Polkelt, do your thing. Okay, so the good thing about having the coin is, so we're gonna get Skull of Gul'dan. Then we're gonna draw Ultras for 1, and then a couple of 0 costs. So if I don't get... If I kind of low roll and get my Stilt Stepper to the right, then I can't get the combo off. But if I get my Voracious Reader to the right, then I can do 2 damage at least. I'm kind of scared with this little HP. I'm not super happy about playing the Skull, but I have to. It's just such a slow turn. So I have 7. There he is. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think it's lethal. If this isn't lethal, take me back to school. There we go, and then the Ultras damage. Really nice. Oh, good thing keeping that coin. Oh, exactly. Oof. So many reasons why I love Ultras. Alright, deck C. I guess the Druid. Okay. I don't want any of these. Not even the Wriggling Horror. If I don't get a 1-drop, then just get it out of my hand. Oh, this is a really good start. I like to see that. Oh yes, and the Polkelt. What? It's really good. Okay. I really want to win this game. Okay. Demon Companion and probably actually Beaming Sidekick. I think that's pretty good because we want kind of a big board just to be able to trade with them. And then we're gonna get the Illigonoth and all those juicy things. Ah, okay. You know, it happens. It's a good nature studies. Wow. Let's play both. Actually, let's go for 2 instead. Oh, it's good to get HP on that. I was thinking maybe just the Demon Companion and Hero Power and then play Bone Chewer Brawler together with the Sidekick, but I think this is alright. Maybe. Oh. Is this a Token Druid? I don't think so, right? I don't know. The deck might have evolved a lot since I tried it. Let's go. Ooh, I'm sorry. I tried to cheat. There we go. Alright, looking good. And 2 turns until we Lorekeeper Polkelt. The Skull of Gul'dan is in an amazing position. Hopefully we don't draw the other one. That would be bad. But we have 2 cards to do it, so we probably won't. Ooh! Good position on that taunt. I'm thinking about sacrificing this instead of the 2/2. Ah, it's still the same. It's always better to sacrifice the 2/2. I'm just gonna let him have it, I guess. Oh, he might be able to kill this. Huh. I think I'm trading. I actually think I'm trading. So I'm scared of removal on the Bone Chewer Brawler and then that he hits here. So I don't want that. This might be bad, but I think it's worth it. I feel like that was kind of a desperate Hydra, right? And next turn we have the Lorekeeper Polkelt. That was the safest play. I kind of like it, yeah. Now he's gonna chip away at this. Alright, that's fine. And now we don't get Skull of Gul'dan. Good, very important. We play Polkelt. Now we start drawing weapons. And all the juicy stuff after the Skull of Gul'dan, of course. And we might even play Skull of Gul'dan into Skull of Gul'dan if we want to take it really slow. Because if we have... because we're gonna get Kain. And Kain enables us to kind of go a lot slower. Okay, 9 cards in hand. There it is. Kain, Illigonoth, and something juicy maybe? That's juicy, I'm happy with that. And we might Skull next turn. Just to see how greedy we can be. I think I want to do it. Let's be bad boys. Ooh, that's the blades. Let's play 1 pair of blades here. So how much damage do we have for next turn? We play Illigonoth. We have 2, 6. That's 10, 20 with... Okay. Ooh. How much is the cane? 1. Alright. Ooh, I'm excited about it. Don't do anything to mess it up now. Alright, thank you. Woof. Okay, look at this. Okay. There we go. Play Illigonoth. And then we play Mr. Kane Sunfury. That's the OTK power I was looking for. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. This video was a lot of fun to make. And by the way, tell me which Demon Hunter you prefer to play. Alright, thank you.